for the game tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings. Nikki, I'm going to start with you, man, because last night on the play-by-play, you had a lot of stuff to say. So,
Oh,
what was yours,
man. I
bro?
mean, it's a tough break. I mean, on one hand, some people are going to blame Zion for not taking care of himself, staying in the best shape. And that may be true to some extent, but it takes two to tango, so to say. And the Pelicans, you look at their roster. What other stars do they really have? And they have some role players there, but they're just role players. And last night you saw Zion carry that team and help them stay in the game. He got to 40, but he got hurt late and left. Now, yes, as Daniel says in the chat, Zion being injury prone is part of it. But at the same time, the Pelicans haven't done anything to take the weight off his back, having to carry this team. You see the difference between him being in versus him being out. You see they're two completely different teams. So, yeah, it's a combination of both sides in this case. But the Pelicans needed to say, okay, we still got Zion under contract. We got to do something this offseason to give him some help, take some weight off his back.
Yeah, and you also said, like, since Chris Paul was there, the roster wasn't rebuilt correctly. Same with AD
Right.
and now Zion. So you also brought that up last night.
Exactly, because ever since they've been in New Orleans, because really the last time they had a decent front office in terms of management structure was going back to their original run in Charlotte, the original Hornets, because they're still technically the same team. But since they moved to New Orleans, man, they haven't had any like really great teams. They've had like a star that can help that's carried the team, but that's only gotten them so far.
All right.